Last Saturday, our peaceful neighborhood turned into a scene straight out of a drama. My wife Lisa was tending our front garden like she does every weekend, trimming hedges, watering flowers, and chatting with a couple of neighbors walking their dogs. Everything was normal until HOA Karen showed up. Her real name is Diane, but everyone around here calls her Karen behind her back. She's the head of our HOA, self-appointed queen of the block, and makes it her mission to catch the smallest violations, from mailbox paint to lawn length. This time, she came marching over with a clipboard, sunglasses, and that signature scowl. "Lisa," she barked, "you've been fined $2,500 for unauthorized flower bed edging and non-regulation solar lights." Lisa blinked. "Excuse me?" Karen went on a tirade about bylaws and landscaping standards, while Lisa tried calmly to explain we'd already submitted the design plans why San never heard back. But Karen wasn't having it. She waved her clipboard like a sword and shouted loud enough for the neighbors to hear, "If you don't remove it by Monday and pay the fine, I'm calling the police for noncompliance." Lisa laughed. "You're going to call the cops? Over garden lights?" Karen stormed off in a rage. We thought it was over. It was. An hour later, 2 police cruisers pulled up in front of our house. Lisa met them at the door, visibly annoyed, but polite. The officers looked uncomfortable as they explained they'd been called about a disturbance and a possible property dispute. Karen was standing behind the squad car like she was running the show. But here's where it backfired. One of the officers, Officer Medina, was someone Lisa had gone to high school with. They recognized each other immediately, and he gave her a surprised look. "Lisa? Wow, I haven't seen you in years. Still sharp as ever?" Lisa smiled and said, "Still swearing like a sailor, too." They both laughed, and the atmosphere shifted. Medina turned to Karen and asked for documentation. She handed over a messy stack of papers, none of which clearly showed Lisa's violation or the HOA's approval process. The officers told Karen this was a civil matter, not a police one, and warned her about abusing emergency services. Karen was red-faced and furious. The best part? Lisa swore in front of the officers something mild, like "This is bullcrap," and Medina just laughed again. "Still got that fire," he said. By the end of the day, the fine was dropped, and the HOA board is now reviewing Karen's position. Revenge? No, but justice.